Hey guys, this is Hawk. Welcome back to the channel and to Summer in Mara, where we are headed up here to talk to Napopo. Herbs. I believe we're finished with the quest now because we've handed out all 4 of Napopo's paintings, but let's go ask. That was a success. I'll take the last one to Aquila. I bet that now he'll want to keep the work of the great Napopo. Okay, that was a little jumbled, but I didn't realize we needed to go back and talk to Aquila, but that's fine because he's on this side of the island. And then I might have to try to sail back up 1 tile to the north. So up here at, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Qwe Rock is what we're going to call it, is where we found the bait that we need to catch the angelfish for Awan. I wish I'd remembered that we needed those because the bucket only gave me 1 fish. We might have to go home and actually make some orange juice too. And probably check on our crops, actually. Ah, Koa, you're back. Regarding those paintings, yes? I've heard that everyone is talking about them. I would be very interested in acquiring one. Didn't you say that they were quite seedy? Oh. Yes, well, things change. All right, there you go. Thank you very much. I hope that you consider the price fair. Money? Sure. Yes, thank you very much. 500? Cool. Please don't bother me. Okay. Fine. All right, let's head on out. So what does that do? So with Akaji, we've got to do Koa's quest. His is Koa's quest. We still need these angelfish. I can only catch 1 at this point. That's Koa's quest. We need to find dentures. That's Koa's quest. Talk with Napopo to get another mission. And we need to take pumpkin pie to Tama. Which, actually, we need to see which island Tama's on. I think that it generally pegs it pretty well when you use the function. So when you go into the missions, they were at the bottom. So you can see on the right-hand side, underneath the pumpkin pie, it says X to map. So apparently Tama's still at Big Iceberg. So we're heading north anyway. No reason we can't go up 1 more tile and try to deliver a pie to Tama. Napopo, what you got? Oh. Napopo, I'm really sorry about your house. I wish we had met before. Is there anything I can do to help you? That is, Napopo lived at the great Qwe Tree, and so that is the picture that Napopo often draws for the tree. Right, let's go to your house again. We can even dive or whatever. And find a pearl? Oh, another pearl? Sure, I'll look for it. Dive again at the Qwe Tree to look at Napopo's house. Okay. We can do that. That's kind of far south, if I'm not mistaken, but we actually have 3 tiles at the very bottom, and the very bottom right. So you can see the Qwe Tree is the far right, but 1 tile up. So second to the bottom. And then we've got the 3 on the very bottom, so there's no reason we can't do all of those. I mean, maybe not today, but... meaning not all in 1 episode, I suppose. This poor sheep has been in this boat for several days, I think. I do have to go home, though, because I have to make some more orange juice. We are running out of things that I want to eat. Like I said, I'd like to keep things on me because of the fact that there are so many instances where you need something, like where we ran into Echo and he wanted a sandwich and we would have had to have driven back to our house. Still hasn't respawned. We would have had to have driven back to our house to make a sandwich and then had to find him again. And the pirates do not stay on the same tiles all the time. So, as a matter of fact... oh, no, Big Iceberg's over 1 to the east. I was going to say, this is supposed to be where Tama is, and they are not here. Okay, they are still on, she is still on, there we are. She's still on this island, so, Tama, here, I have the pumpkin pie. Let's see Mmm, delicious. Yeah, it's good, right? Like, really good. Here, take this for the inconvenience. This bait attracts really rare fish. Yes, my compliments to the chef. Oh, come on. She gave me bait and she didn't give me the ones that I need. There was an animal. Yeah, I'll take another pig. All right, so what we need to do now is we need to go back to our island and make a bunch of orange juice. Oh, I got a sleeping bag out of that one. Very nice. Normally you get trash or stone or whatever. And then we'll have to go diving back at the Qwe Tree and get to those islands in the far south. So let's head on back. All right, guys, I'm almost back, and I actually got to the tile that has global sleeps on it. I've been here 1,000 times. I've apparently never read this mail crab before, but I can't actually read it. It's in a language I do not read, but it's by somebody in DL. When I read it, I got 2 rice. I think it was rice. It looked just like rice balls, like in a bowl. But we are just about back, at which time we can deliver our new animals. And we can make some more orange juices so that we can head back out. New pig, new sheep. Perfect. Okay. Oh, we already had a truffle. Whoops. I don't know where our other pig is. Okay. Yeah, so that's a quarter. We don't have very many pigs. But basically, I don't think I've mentioned this since we started playing again, but like every time you feed one of the animals, you basically fill a quarter of the bucket, and then once the bucket is full is when you get to take out the item. So in this case with the pigs, it's truffles, and we did already pick some eggs. Oh, they ate my berry. That was rude. All right, so these are not, well, this is done. Let's go ahead and water all these things, because then I think the pumpkins will be... Some of the pumpkins will be done tomorrow. Yeah, these ones will be done tomorrow. The peppers we can force tomorrow, because the way that these counters work is that every day that passes, the counter will go down by 1, and every time that the plants are watered where they were not watered before, the counter will also go down by 1. So here, have... Oh, gosh. Sure, have an orange juice. I'm not done yet. I don't want to go to bed. So... we can tomorrow, because the day will pass, they'll be down to 1, and they'll be able to water them, and they'll be ready. These pumpkins will be ready. These pumpkins will not be ready. But we bought a bunch more seeds from who I don't remember. It was one of the pirates, I think. This is ready. I don't know if we've got any more queen bee. Oh, we do. So every time the honey's done, you have to put another queen bee in there. All right, let's hop in here and make ourselves a bunch, just a bunch of orange juice. Oh, right, they take carrots. I forgot about that. Here, 14 orange juices sounds good. That'll keep me well fed. And here, make a blackberry juice, just so I have one. As a matter of fact, I don't think I need blackberries themselves, so just make 2. Anything else we want to make? We don't have anything else to make in tools, workshop, make some more clay, because I have a bunch of stones again. I really need to go sell this stuff to Akaji. Make some more thread. I feel like I used thread for something, and I want to make sure I have it because of fishing. Alright, I need coal and I need bananas to make the barrels. Do any of my banana trees have bananas on them? Wait, these are pineapples, right? It would be one of these. I think these ones are the coconuts. These white ones. And so then the bananas would be these ones. Maybe I should have planted more bananas. Do I have bananas I could plant? That seems like a terrible plan right now, but I need them to be able to increase the mine. Alright, any more oranges I want to grab? Here's a couple in here. Alright, let's head to bed. It is raining, so we don't even have to water the plants. Our peppers are done. Because I said we would gain 1 day from the day passing and 1 day from watering the plants, but since they're self-watered, we're good. All right, so we need 8 plants of some sort. I've got a ton of wheat seeds. Right, peas. I want to plant peas. I don't know if I've ever planted peas before. I don't remember if there's what else is 8 days. They don't specifically say. I guess we'll just plant some cotton. Cotton's only 5 days. All right, so we don't have to water, but we should fertilize. All right, we got them all. Still 3 days for those pumpkins. All right, so things to do. What do we have to do? Right, angelfish that we still don't have bait for. Right, we're going south. I forgot. We need to go down and... this is exactly what I mentioned. I should not have driven away from Tama. Alright, that's fine. We will find Tama. Hopefully we don't have to go the whole way north again. But we'll probably have to go the whole way north again. Don't worry. I'll probably cut out the travel time for you. I'll just have to be the one to do all the sailing. Hey, lemons. Because life gives them to me. You know what we're gonna do. I don't think you can make lemonade in this game, though. There's an acorn on the ground. Oh, I did mention, let's see. So these give cork. 2 wood and cork. So there's 1 wood, there's 1 cork. There's another wood and another... Okay, so maybe it's randomized. I don't remember anymore. It's been a while. Here, let's plant another acorn. But you can see we can't actually plant anything else. I thought that was already 39 out of 40. So we can only plant up to the number of wells. There's a certain number of wells. Obviously, I've got 2, so it allows me to plant up to 40 trees. Otherwise, we would have to... one more, I think. There we go. Grab this truffle. We would have to build more wells if we wanted more trees, but realistically, this is plenty of trees. I have a hard enough time keeping up with this number of trees. All right, we got a bunch of sheep. How far are we on? I just need one more. Okay, so they get the wheat. So then they give milk. So I fed that one. So if I feed all 4 of these, I should get another milk. Mushroom barrel that washed up on the island that contains an orange. And this is the dog that I mentioned that wanders around my island. He eats apples. He doesn't give you anything, but he's there. All right. South we go. Come on, Napopo. All right, folks. I will catch up with you once we've gotten south. All right, guys. I think fortune may have smiled upon us. We are on the tile that we need. I think that's Tama's symbol. All right, what do you... Squid again. Oh, thank goodness. How do you get the seals to be so calm here? Well, the seals are in the far north. They are really peaceful, like me. They live well, and they like my music. Do you have any companions like that? Well, some. I have my seagulls. I also have another pig, by the way, in the front of my boat that I rescued, if you can kind of see it as the boat bobs up and down. So I have another pig in addition to my seagulls. They're a bit wild, but very funny. I can teach you how to make a little birdhouse. Really? That would be awesome. With this knowledge, you'll be able to build the house, and then they'll be able to nest inside. Thank you very much. Oh, cool. Build a birdhouse on Qwe's Island. All right, before I drive away, no need to hurry. Okay, we're done with Tama for the moment. All right, I need to get down to the island. This is one of the islands that we've not discovered yet. Spirit Stone. The pig is in the way. What do you have here? All right, male crab, come here. So small, much water, such message. Very bottle, happy human, no throw, wow. Admiral Zenvius Bulks. Okay. I got a bottle of water. There is quite a lot of garbage on this island. All right, what else is here? Hopefully there's bananas somewhere. I feel something weird, or maybe I'm just hungry. Well, you're not hungry at the moment, so that's not it. I see Anzo's here. We'll talk to him in a minute. Actually, you can't normally talk to those people on these islands. You can only normally talk to them on the home island of Chalice, so I probably can't talk to him. But I'm just kind of wandering around looking for stuff at the moment. Because I'm a hoarder and I like stuff, and this is a wonderful game for somebody who's a hoarder and likes stuff. Because there is no backpack limitation, you know? So if you're a hoarder and like stuff, this might be a game for you. There's some herbs that we can grab. The herbs are not just used to make teas either. They're used to make something else that I can't immediately think what it is. Oh, it's a pine nut. It kind of looked like an insect that was laying upside down. Sheep, are you hiding anything else from me? Don't you do it. I'll find out. I probably shouldn't be taking these flowers. I feel like that stone is special for some reason. All right, Anzo, tell me what you know about this place. And we'll get Anzo's music as soon as we start talking to him. There's no time to waste. Okay, maybe not. All right, so what was this place? Spirit Stone. And I just took all of its flowers. Except this one. I just took all of its flowers. Alright. There's only one male crab on the island, which is weird. Alright, let's sail around the island. Like I said, a lot of times the male crabs will be... they'll be dispersed throughout the tile, the map tile, but trying to find them is the complication. Which is oftentimes why I think they put the male crabs close to these, the fishing and the diving spots, but I don't see one out here. They implemented those male crabs in a really cute way, by the way. For those of you that, like I said, have maybe joined since that are just joining now. As opposed to when from the beginning of the series, but basically NoHo tells you at the beginning that they started a postal service using these crabs, and all of the male crabs kept getting lost, and so he just wants you to check all of the messages when you're going around from place to place. And of course, Koa being she says, Koa being Koa, says, but those are private messages, and he's like, oh, those people aren't going to care. So it's all very uniquely done. Midnight Beach. We've discovered a new place in Mara. It is getting late. Now got a sheep and a pig I've got to jump over. All right, some more garbage. Oh, you know what we didn't do? I went down a different way. I came down from Global Sleeps and then Withered Island, I think. I missed Traverse Island, which of course is where I'm supposed to go diving for Echo's dentures. I was going to say treasures. His dentures. Hi, bunny rabbits. You're very cute. Here's another male crab. Yaya told me about people that got lost in the sea, but Mara always treated them well. Are these people lost? Is that what she's indicating? Ooh, ink. Nice. And so I'm sitting on my island, forgot to fly, and unable to swim. Koa is exhausted. It's not time for bed yet. Have an orange juice. Lemons. Very nice. Oh no, there's 2 buckets and they're both prawns. Oh, it's Taka and Brahm.
Oh.
The ocean is scary. A great cook is only afraid of bad guests. Come on, cheer up. Oh. Well, you are weird. I must fish for you. Got myself an eel. How many more are there? No reason not to catch it. I'm never going to be probably back down to this island again, so... Alright, got 2 eels. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of excitement here. I think this is an island that you end up getting a treasure on. Do I have any treasure maps, by the way, that I haven't read? They wouldn't be in with food. Okay, so I do have treasure maps, so I would be on... I didn't realize that they were going in that rotation, so I'm actually closer to, like, B3? Roser Island. So Setting Temple has one, Roser Island, and whatever rock. Alright, we are going to sleep here. We are going to go ahead and use a tent. It's a bright, sunshiny day. Because it's going to be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Don't you know? Didn't I pick you up? I must have. Alright, any other male crabs hanging on out here? I will say that there are a lot of achievements that... Los Amigos... Okay, I can't read Spanish. I mean, I can sort of, but... Ooh. Nice. I can get the general gist of things. They were talking about Chibig's other games, but I'm not good enough with it that I really feel comfortable translating it. Alright, so that is you. Are those bluefish? And what were you up here? Were you squid? Hello. My dear child, if you're reading this, then you are about to embark your greatest adventure. I leave to you this island. Please take care of it now that I am no longer with you. I'm sorry I will not be there to watch you grow up. Love, Dad. Really? Was there a Kickstarter backer that knew he was passing away? And so he left a note in a video game to his kid? That's so sad. I feel bad. Echo's here. Wonder if he's got anything else to say. Alright, Echo. What are you doing down here? Never give anything to anyone without getting at least 20% of its value in return. Oh, you just ran me over, you and your big boat. Flatfish I don't need. You I do. We have our differences and that we tend to be fire and ice. We sometimes hurt each other, but through our differences, we have also improved each other's lives. You're important to me, and I to you. And there isn't a thing I would undo. Mitts. Ooh, I got a milkshake or something. Alright, so there's these tiny little islands. South Archipelago. Yes, you are a tiny little island. With garbage and prawns. I wonder if there's buckets of bait on each one of these. Happy birthday, Zozo. I hope you enjoy the game and everything it has to offer. With love from Kai and Shari. I cannot have the purple flowers. I really want them. Can't even have those flowers. Please tell me there's bait buckets on every island and that some of them have that larvae in them. Alright, let's see. Other island over here. Well, there's a fishing spot on this one, which probably means there's not a bait bucket. But what do you have here? No, you're devil. I am not using my bait for that. I've got one and I need 2 more. I did Google that, by the way, for the bait. And somebody else said that they were having problems. And this was a while ago. Because like I said, this game's probably been out for 2 or 3 years at this point. But anyways, so they said they were having problems finishing the same quest because they didn't have any of the bait. And somebody had recommended that they go to that Qwe Island, the one I'm affectionately calling Qwe Island because I don't know how to pronounce it. Let's read you quickly, and then we'll talk about it. I sing the king, rest in peace. William Stanley III, June 20th, 2017. There's some really... Wow. There's some really sad notes in some of these Kickstarter things. For the most part, it's, you know, people... Have I been on this island already, or are they all the same? Anyways, a lot of them, it's like people professing their love, or they're, you know, doing shout outs to like other friends or family members or those kinds of things. And well, they've just been the last couple of them have been very, very sad. All right, where am I? So we're South Archipelago. We need to go straight north because we need to go dive at the Qwe Tree for Napopo. Oh, hey, this is, what's his face's niece, I think, is her name. Well, oh no, this is already. Now is not a good time to talk. It never is. What do you sell? Do you have commerce? Oh no, you don't. And when I said that, what's over here? It's like mutant fish. The Aquila, he's got a niece that he's helping to fund her expeditions. She is also a pirate. I don't remember if we've met her yet or not. All right, let's dive. That one is gold, I think. But we're here for a pearl, so I imagine... Oh, that's not it. So, okay. There's only normally 2 chests. There's the pearl. Okay. And like I said, now it's just a matter of letting gravity kind of take over. You can't actually swim upwards. You just kind of... Koa takes over herself right there, so that was not me. Alright. Alright. We're going 3 tiles to the west to Traverse Island, and we're going to look for Echo's dentures, of all things. I will meet back up with you guys as soon as I get there. Alright guys, I decided to make a pit stop because we were going by this withered island and there was like seagull eggs here, which are the same thing. There's just eggs. There's not really a difference in them. But I did notice that Billy, Pilly, and Tilly, they're oftentimes around here, and they have crops, and the crops have come back in. So I'm going to take all these oranges off of the ground, and I'm going to take Millie and Pilly and Tilly's strawberries because they're rude, and they take advantage of me, so I might as well take advantage of their things, you know, while I can. Here's some apples, I think. Oh, here's some cocoa beans. I need bananas. Okay, so there's the fishing spot where normally every island has a bait bucket. So if I haven't been here in a while, I would think that the bait bucket would have respawned. But I don't even see a bait bucket. You're a chicken. Yeah, I don't think there's a bait bucket on this island. I thought that, like I said, that every fishing island had a bait bucket. Clearly that is not the case. I mean, it's just something that I kind of observed. But like I said, I'm obviously completely wrong about that. Unless there would be, wait, did I not get all the eggs? Was there more than one? I'm stuck. There we go. Every now and then there are little outcrops of rock that the bait buckets will sit on. But I mean, there was these kind of little offhand islands. But other than that, I didn't see anything. That's fine. All right, we're going to have to keep going. I guess if all else fails, I'm going to have to keep logging off and logging back in and going up to that Q island to see when things are respawned. As a matter of fact, we'll double check the bait bucket here on Traverse Island, wherever it may be. It's over here. I don't know what's... Oh no, that's the fishing spot, but the bait bucket's right on the other side of this little pond. I love those little beetles that's sitting there on the top of the rock in the middle. They're so cute. Hello, I will take you flowers. Sammy buys flowers, by the way. Oh, it's just worms. Worms are not helpful. I need those larvae things. And unfortunately, my customary practice would have been... Oh. These are the fish that I need. Do not mess this up. Do not mess this up. Do not mess this up. Because I've only got 1 bait, and if I lose it, then I still gotta get 3 more. Angelfish. Yep, that's what I thought. Don't have enough. Well, I got 1 out of 3. All right. And we need to go down here and dive for dentures. We are on the right tile, right? Yes. That's a key. That's not really what I'm looking for. Dentures! Gross. I mean, I don't mind people that have dentures. I just don't want to be touching other people's dentures, you know? Okay. We are now going to hop 2 more tiles to the west because there was a treasure map over there, and I'm going to try to make sure we get a look at a treasure map in this episode because it's been a while since we've done one, and it'll give us a chance to go by a couple other islands and double check the bait buckets. And I need to sleep anyway. It's getting late. I will take your apple. Where would I find your bait bucket? You have these weird baits, this luminous thingies. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and we're going to sleep in a sleeping bag right on the ground. Oh, good news, guys. We came over here for a treasure map, and instead we found Echo, and I just dove for his dentures. So let's go talk to him. Let's see what this fishing spot is. I don't remember. Hello, there you are. Nope. Echo, take your freaking dentures. I don't want them.
Oh.
Oh, thank God. Don't tell anyone, please. Okay, I won't tell anyone. Here, the spare bait from our... You son of a gun, why can't you give me something that I need? Why do you keep giving me garbage? Ko, I need help. I want to hold a race. One of my legendary races. Pirates love them. For real? But there are a lot of arrangements to be made. First of all, I need some fabric to make flags. I can get some. I knew it. Please. Sure, I'll make the fabric for you. Which I have on me. I already have the best materials from around the world.
Hey.
Very beautiful, but we will have to dye it black. Do you have any ink? I do actually, but I don't have. I know what he's going to ask me to make, and I have ink. But I know where to get it, if you don't mind. Why didn't you mention it before? All in due time. That's all? For the moment, we just have to dye the fabric and we'll be done. And what did you do? I provided you with my infinite wisdom. Right. Alright. Talk to you again? How is the piggy I gave you doing? Nicasio? Really well. I'm glad to hear that. The prize for this race is going to be something quite special. What? I hope it's not my piggy. No. A basket of truffles. We pirates are nuts about truffles. If I offer truffles as the prize, nobody will be able to refuse. Sounds awesome. Could you bring me a few? I'll pay you. Alright, I'm sure Nicasio can help me find them. He wants 5 truffles, which I also have. This is very convenient. I've already got the truffles. Delicious. Without a doubt, it's going to be a great prize. All right, what else you got? Hey, Captain, if I can get you anything. Okay, so we're done with him for the moment. All right, so treasure map. Let's go down here and check it out. And see if they've got a bait bucket. And I think this is a location where we can refill the tank. I don't really need these acorns, but let's run up top and see if we can refill the tank. Get some pretty flowers along the way. Whenever you find these temples, you'll often find blue. And he is here, in fact. All right. They want me to donate charcoal here. I don't have Kindle. I can light these. Does that help? Ah, Napopo, what are you doing back here? There's my treasure. Haha. A gold bar and a gold key? Is that what I just determined? Alright, so there was another one up at Roser Island. We're gonna go get that quickly before we end the episode. Oh, wait, there's another one here? I got a whole bunch of fertilizer with a gold key. Okay. Seems like a waste of a gold key. Oh, so there's the fishing spot. Did I find the bait bucket? I don't know if there was one. It's fine. I'm going to hop on the boat and we're going to sail around and just see if we happen to see it. I do not see it. All right, we're going to go... I believe I determined I need to go north 1 tile and east 1 tile. So, I'll be back with you guys in 1 moment. All right, we are here. All right, Roser Island, show me where your treasure is. Where could the treasure be buried? Well, there was one here that we dug up, but that was initially for Litio. Grab some apples while we're here. Also, there's a soup on a pot. Or a soup pot on a fire that gave me a fried egg. I guess I can't get that backpack. Not that it matters, but... And this has silkworms, which I don't need. What do you fish for here? Something that requires dragonflies. Yes, where could the treasure be? Ooh, more diving goggles. I haven't actually looked to see how many of those I have recently, but those are one-time use as well. So every time you dive, you expend the... You do expend them, so you need to buy new ones. Okay, I've already dug this up. I think it consumes the treasure map. Box. A box, that's it. What do I do with it? So possibly it's because I already dug this one up. I thought that the treasure map, like once you actually dug it up, it was consumed. But I remember this was how originally with Litio, when you first learned about like the buried treasures and such, that's the one we dug up. So I'm going to assume that that is taken care of. I'm going to spend some time sailing north to Qwe Island to see if the bait has respawned. And then when I join back up with you guys in the next episode, we should actually look at our quests, as a matter of fact, before we go too far. Hang on, let's just pop out on the ship deck here. Let's see what our quests are. Still need the angelfish. We need to take that thing to... Wait. I dove and I got a pearl, and I assumed that was it. Goodness. Alright, we need to build a birdhouse. We need to go back, apparently, and dive at the Qwe Tree to see Napopo's house. And then we also are going to have to finally give that cannon to Litio. And all of those things will occur in the next episode. I will probably take a very long side trek going all the way, well, we'll drop off our animals and we'll go all the way back to the Qwe Tree and then probably go all the way north and look for those, or maybe the other way around. I'm not really sure. I haven't decided yet, but it's not a big deal for you guys. I cut out all the travel time anyway. So anyways, guys, I'm going to thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this episode, feel free to like and comment. Also subscribe so that you get notified of future videos. But for now, my name is Hawk, and this has been Summer in Mara. And I will catch you guys as I drop off my animals. I will catch you guys next time.